Well, hey, how are you all today? Welcome to Integrative Preparedness. On whichever channel you're watching this, whether you're on the Patreon channel or whether you're on the YouTube channel. I'm out at the location of what's going to be the first annual Integrative Preparedness Stonemont Gathering. I guess that's what we'll call it. It's a beautiful place, beautiful day. I hope this is coming out. We got a bit of a breeze here, so I know the wind's blowing across this microphone. But I just wanted to let you know that people have asked for this. Several people, a couple of our patrons, suggested this, a get-together where everybody who watches Integrative Preparedness or who has read the Stonemont series could kind of come together and meet each other and meet me and let me meet them and have a nice day. And at first I thought, well, I know that's kind of interesting. I'm not much of a one to schedule and organize big deals, but the more I got to thinking about it, the more I liked it, and now I'm getting pretty interested, pretty excited about it. I think it could be a really, really nice time. So I just wanted to let you all know it's going to be sometime in June. It's not going to be on Father's Day weekend. I think that's important for people to spend Father's Day with their fathers. But we're gonna decide on the date here in the next few days, and I'll let everybody know so that you can make plans on that. It is going to be in Johnson County, Kansas. That's all I'll say right now, and I will develop a way, and all of the communications is going to be through the Patreon channel, because I just can't open this up. I can't spread this information across the world. UPSEC, right, and but I'll let everybody know. If you're not on, this isn't a way to get you on the Patreon channel. If you're not already on, you ought to be anyway. There's a lot of good stuff over there. But if you're not on the Patreon channel, that's where the information will be. So it's time, if you've been thinking about it, to get over there, because that's how we'll handle the communications on this. Anyway, the more I got to thinking about it, the more I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to meeting a lot of you guys that sometimes I just see in the comments. Sometimes I get private messages from some of you all, and a few who have my phone number. I'm able to trade some messaging back and forth. I've met a few of you before, and I'm looking forward to meeting a lot more of you this summer. As I got to thinking about what to call it, and I don't know if that's going to be the final, the name of it, I don't know, but I got to thinking when I said first annual, well, that's being pretty optimistic, right, that people would want a second one, but it reminded me of my first book, The Reversion, and I never at the time thought about there being a second book, except that for some reason I put on the first book, The Reversion, I put book one of the Stonemont series. I don't know what made me do that, but I did it. And I felt a little silly doing it, I'll be honest with you. I felt a little silly and a little presumptuous doing that. But I did it as much as a joke as anything else, and darned if that didn't turn into book number 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, and now working on 7. And I know a lot of you been after me. When's 7 coming out? I know, I've been slacking. I'm going to get back on it because I'm as interested in writing it as I think some of you all are in reading it. Anyway, and I will, we'll do some T-shirts. We'll print up some T-shirts with the name of the get-together, the gathering, whatever I decide to call it, and we'll keep the price of the T-shirts down, reasonably, because people have said they're going to come from quite a ways away across the country to this thing, and it kind of surprised me, and I just want to say I thank you. I'm impressed. But we got some great folks, and it's more than just meeting me. It's meeting the other people in kind of the Stonemont and Integrative Preparedness world, and there are some just fantastic people out there. I'm looking forward to meeting you all so much in person. So anyway, we'll have some T-shirts, and I'll keep the price down so that you're already spending money to come here. I need to. This isn't going to be an event to sell a bunch of T-shirts and things like that. It's going to be a day of fellowship, and probably have a couple of classes. A couple of people going to come up and who are subject experts and talk a little bit about their areas, and I think it should be very, very interesting. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you all are too. And I guess that's all I have to say in this one. But get ready. I'll be back probably within the next week with a date that we're going to settle on, and I'll let you know. So you all have a good day. Remember that we prepare well today in order to live well tomorrow, and we'll get busy on preparing this thing. So it'll be a good one. You all have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.